Hello all, Todd here, and this is another video on my newsletter, which I was going to have a poll, but I chose against it. I want to see where my name goes. I was originally going to call it Ear Crack Ear Candy, one side being children's stories, one side being adult stories. Now, the kids' stories would be one big series or anthology with many smaller stories. Usually about 5 to 10 pages, about the same time to listen to it. And the reason I call it Ear Crack Ear Candy is I want people to hear my voice and get addicted to it. That's it. We are so bombarded with distractions, quick dopamine hits, addiction, and just, I don't know. I want to make mine a little nicer, a little more pleasant to the ear, because I see audio just growing and growing and growing. People are having 2 or 3 jobs. I just recently got a job. I tried to start reading again, and it was a bad time to say the least. So I understand the plight of the average person. They're wanting to read and having time to read are sadly mutually exclusive circumstances or priorities, and that's fair. So I hope to delight and intrigue in small sizes, okay? I might even indulge into microfiction, where move up, where I write one page and then just act it out. Usually a quick joke, some bizarre ending, something just to experiment with. And I want to focus on that in this video, where I was going to re-record my first 3 stories. I have about 7 stories completed. And when I say completed, I've slightly edited them, and then I'll record them, edit that, and try to make it as pleasing as I can. I don't want to overdo it and make a good first impression. The other part of the newsletter will be my main books, Don't Become Prey, Boy Starvation, Starve for Stories, that kind of thing, which I've tried to, I guess, preview here to help out. I'll be giving more updates. It'll keep me honest. I'm trying to make a backlog where I write the story, get it done, then record it, then save it, preferably on a flash drive. And then I'll try to upload them, embed them, whatever it takes. I'm working out the kinks right now to get it smoothed. And even with my new job, I will try to make time for it, at least once a week, and upload. I go through ConvertKit, which is now known as Kit. They seem pretty straightforward, pretty thorough, and yeah. I thank you all for being on this journey, and I'm starting to finally try to make it worth your while. I will soon, most likely Sunday, I like uploading on Sundays, will reveal all the details on my social medias, and then I will then proceed to make a newsletter once a week, write an email, which I've been studying, click rates, open rates, all that. And I have about 30 people right now, mostly friends, who said they'd read. We'll see. I hope so. They may not have time, which is understandable these days. Seriously, I got one job, I might get another. We'll see. And yeah. And again, I don't use AI for these stories. I want them to sink or swim, fail or triumph based on the story of the strength of it. I would see ChatGPT like using steroids or Ozempic. It wouldn't be the same. Try to put a little asterisk by it each time. Be like, this is made with ChatGPT, just be ethical. And I don't want to do that. And I have read AI stuff. And it's some of the worst stuff I've ever read. Like, literally, one time I was trying to read a book. And in a scene, a scene, one character was describing another character, then suddenly that character turned into himself or something. It was really weird. It was really strange. I don't get how people think these will replace writers. Not anytime soon. And also, again, I'm not anti AI. I'm cautious, but I don't condemn it. I see it as a tool, a supplement. And let me be real with you. One of my biggest regrets is not hopping on the social media train for my own personal ends or businesses. If you're not on here, you're nowhere, basically. That's a sad truth. People don't meet. And I need to adapt. And if I do, I will tell people. I have a good number of stories in my head right now that don't require AI. I have ideas. I have the core. I have the granite that I'm trying to scope out. And I'm trying to keep it that way. And if it would rub you the wrong way or go against your views of this channel, then please. If you want to unsubscribe, that's fine. I understand if you see it as, again, unethical, unprofessional, or lazy. I completely understand. But I'm tired of playing catch up. So I went to college, and that's an old institution that led me astray. And I can't let that happen. I can't let myself fall getting behind. I want to be on the bleeding edge of writing and creativity. There's really no option. I need to adapt. I need to change. I need to learn. I need to incorporate new things. So, again, most likely this Sunday, I will be recording stories, finishing writing on some more, and we'll upload them in my stories. I will introduce, make sure everything's okay. I've been working out behind the scenes a lot, learning it, and what I can do to make it better. And I will sometimes share funny stories or life lessons or things of that nature that have inspired me, or what led to my stories, what led to my books. And I'm trying to be a hybrid, multi-genre author, nonfiction, fiction, different genres. And I might have the chance to do something brand new soon, a new project, which I can't wait to unveil, to talk about and help out and understand. But that's in the future, which I'll update here and will be on my newsletter. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you there soon. Bye.